Alright, it is Nick here from Generation at D20.com. Doing another draft here for y'all. Um, let's see. Call of the Conclave is pretty freaking awesome card. Um, oh man. I don't like. Well, Selesnya is pretty much the best, but I don't really. I don't want to play Selesnya. Is what it comes down to. I should probably take it though. I also like Arrest, but I don't think it's a first pick. So we're gonna take the Call of the Conclave. Be happy about it. Who knows? There's a chance Tristani's Judgment wheels around from this pack, which also works very well. Sunspire Griffin, good card, nice solid flyer. Yeah, we're going to take the call and rejoice in it. Well, let's see. I want this to be a good card. I might take it because I've seen it kind of really be a blowout, especially with just something like a Giant Growth or a Chorus of Might. Can just turn into a blowout, so I'm going to take it. It's on color from the call, so seems like the right pick. Risen Sanctuary, not bad. I guess we'll watch to see if this comes around. I doubt it will, but it's rough that it doesn't have any sort of evasion or way to get any damage through, but it's a big body, so. Beastmaster, it is. Alright, what is this? Whenever creature can only put X creatures on creature that died. That'd be kind of nice with the Beastmaster. Could be a pretty decent enchantment, but I'm kind of thinking the Giant Spider. It'll give us kind of the nice, I don't know, defense we need from Rakdos, also from little flyers bouncing around. Okay. Nightly Valor, Common Bond. I like both of these a lot. Guildgate, very nice. Interesting. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and take the Common Bond. That way, just to... I don't want to give anyone any Selesnya dreams right away. And I think they're both really good cards, so let's take the combat trick and just be happy with it. Let's rejoice in it. Alright, well, another couple good cards. Would really like the Fencing Ace. I think Courser's Accord is probably the way to go. Cellar, also very nice, especially if we're going to go any kind of tokens. I'm still not completely sold on the token thing, so I'm going to take Fencing Ace. Okay, so Nightly Vower, another Indrik. As much as I love the Indrik, Nightly Valor is going to be the pick for me, and I will feel happy about it. That on a Fencing Ace could really make somebody sad. It won't make me sad, though. Sundering Growth, Armory Guard. Seem to be the two for me to choose from. Sorry, but I like big butts, and I cannot lie. I don't know, you other brothers can try to deny, but it's not going to work. We're going to take the Armory Guard, hopefully pick up a Selesnya Gate. I saw it before, doubt it'll wheel around, but hey, we can all hope and dream, can't we? Anyway, like I said, Nick, Generation D20 here. I know, surprise, I never do any recorded events, but I'm going to give John a little bit of help. Well, not help, I guess, but I know he enjoys watching them, so this way he'll have something to watch. And kind of coming off the really good time that we had at the teamed sealed event, it just kind of gave me a little boost again to play Magic, or at least record me playing Magic. I figure if I can get through the embarrassment of being terrible in person, then I should be able to get through the embarrassment of being terrible online, right? Yeah. Gonna take the Predation. I like it as removal. I had one game where the life was actually relevant. They used it on me, and so I was one short from swinging in the next turn and getting lethal. So, real fun. Let's take the uncommon. It's probably worth 1,000th of a ticket, as opposed to a 10,000th of a ticket for a common. So, this is Adam Smith at work. That's what I'm saying right now. Alright, so would really like to get some good cards, I think, would be my goal. I don't know, right now it's not really very populaty. Maybe like to get a couple Dryad Militants, maybe just go really aggro with this. I don't know, pick up the Axebane Stagro. Ugh. 2 of them, huh? Let's do it. I won't play him, but it's, I guess, nice to know he's there. Isn't that what we all want when it comes down to it? Wow. Perhaps the Horncaller's chant. Wow. Well, there's some I mean, a lot of these are playable. I don't think they all are, but somebody will be very pleased with that Supreme Verdict. You know, it's not very difficult to splash. It's just a 1 blue. Huh. Well, I'm going to go for it. It's not, if I'm going to be playing white, 1 blue, probably not out of the question. If I can pick up an Azorius Guildgate, I think it'll be worth it. Maybe even a Key Rune. It'd be nice to have a little optional flyer. But getting that 1 blue does not seem, I don't know, impossible. Especially considering, you know, a couple of these are just not in the picture. Who knows, maybe I do more of an Azorius Splash Green at this point. I don't know that Supreme Verdict is enough to ditch the green I have, but it's at least... Wow. Holy balls. Okay. These guys are both excellent. And I have the... Okay, well, something is going to swing around that I will still love. Unfortunately, this means it might be enough to draw somebody into Selesnya, but we're going to take the Smiter. And, balls to the wall. Take the old Sentry. I don't see... Yeah, I don't see anything better than him, and I kind of thinking maybe I just go ton of creatures. If I could find a couple Gate Creepers, maybe just really ramp Axebane Guardian, and then just go super fast aggro. Well, Sunspire Griffin, I think, is the pick out of this. Well, I'm thinking Eyes in the Sky. Although, given what I said about the aggro, Course of Might really makes sense, but I think that might be easier to pick up than Eyes in the Sky. Um, it's too bad about this Promenade, because I would probably like that for getting some blue, but we're going to Eyes in the Sky. We won't look back. As long as it's not your turn. Tap creatures you control have hexproof. That doesn't suck in a very aggro deck. What am I passing up? Another Sentry. Drudge Beetle. I'm going to take this. I like if I'm attacking out. Okay, well, I said Axebane Guardian, so I'm not going to forget about it instantly. We'll take the Promenade. That will help with the Supreme Verdict. Now I'll be a little bit more likely to... Let's try to splash some blue in. We're just going to go ahead and pretend those don't exist. I should have paid attention to when that awesome pack would be swinging around, because there's definitely something that is going to really help out. And I don't think, even if it did send kind of somebody to get into Selesnya for the third pack, we're going to be switching directions, so I'll get the first crack at something really awesome anyway. So I don't feel terrible about that. You know what? If I'm going to splash a little bit, Vassal Soul seems doable. Yuck. Well, we'll take this. I just don't know that there's anything really that super. I mean, that'd be nice to throw on a Promenade or something and just always have land up that we wanted. Okay, well, Skyline Predator sure seems nice, but not for a splash. Paralyzing Grasp seems like it could at least fit into the splash, and especially if we're going to try to go aggro a little bit, then it's not bad locking one of their guys down after they turn in for the swing to trade some damage. So, hey, that's my rationale. I'm very upfront with the fact that I'm not great at draft, and excellent wield, and so part of this is to get more experience drafting, and also it's just fun to have more content up. So pack 3, what will you bring? Give me something good. I never get anything good in drafts. It's not exactly what I would call good, for me anyway. He definitely fits into an aggro kind of. Yeah, but he's not really. That's really hoping that I get some of these guild gates. So I don't know that it's that. I don't know that that's that great of a pick, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Well, I need some more 2-drops for my curve. Dredge Beetle or Keening Apparition. Dredge Beetle, well. Taking the Archweaver. He's probably going to be my big... I don't know. I don't know anymore. Just got all sad. Slime molding will be a nice addition. It's one of those things where I've got such a... such great plans. And then, you kind of watch them just disintegrate. It's like a train wreck. I say, hey, I'm going to do this blank deck, and then, the next pick is inevitably the opposite of what I just suggested, so. I did want to see this Dryad Militant. I did want to see this Guildgate. I'm going to take the Guildgate. I really wanted the Militant. I should have taken the Militant. But that is not the point where this draft went off the rails, so... I guess what I'm saying is I feel alright making a huge mistake there when there's been so many other huge mistakes that it'll make that one seem smaller by comparison. I guess I just really would like... I don't know, maybe I'm trying to jam that Supreme Verdict in, but I don't know. I hate not using my first pick. Risen Sanctuary. No, we're going to take the Dredge Beetle. We need some early drops. Way more than we need another 7-drop, so that's why I should have taken that Militant, but I think the Guildgate will come in handy. We've got the Armory Guard, so there we go. There's my justification. It's not a terrible idea to get a Guildgate so that he can have his vigilance, because that is what it's all about. Who knows? I probably should start cutting some of these, but man, I don't know. How is this going to win? I suppose getting one of those ethereal armors is not a terrible idea. Well now. Centaur Herald or Eyes in the Sky or Aerial Predation? Well, we want some quick stuff, so Herald it is. It's a good card. I think... Okay, excellent. I'm really glad to see a Giant Growth. I wouldn't mind putting one of those Dispels in. But Giant Growth is just going to be a blowout on the Beastmaster. Just going to be awesome. Excellent, okay. Ethereal Armor. We've got the Knightly Valor. If we do end up splashing this Paralyzing Grasp, even better for the Ethereal Armor. I don't know, some reason I feel like running this. It's going to be terrible, but I don't know. It seems kind of nice to be able to always tap out and then have, this Promenade available for Swift Justice, for a Dispel, for an, Giant Growth. We've also got the Common Bond. Don't worry, it's probably not going to happen, but by me saying it, it means it's possible. I'm glad to have the Smiter. He makes me feel better. Let's pick up this Dung Beetle again. Get some nice 2-drops. Feel good. We got lots of 3-drops, so fortunately there's going to be a lot of tough choices made. Another Corsamite. Oh, that's very, very happy to see the Gate Creeper vine. I was just wondering if this was considered a gate, but it is not. Yes. We'll take him again. So, it's alright. It's alright. We've got some cards. Yeah, I don't see any reason to play that guy. Alright, deck building. I'm going to go ahead and throw something together. I'm going to pause it, and then, I guess, talk about why I did it. It's probably just excruciating to watch me do it, so, see you in a bit. Alright, I am back. Here is kind of what I ended up to. At this point, I'm just splashing for the Supreme Verdict. So I'm not sure if that's even worth it. I would like to put in the Vassal Soul, but it's just kind of a worse Sunspire Griffin. Paralyzing Grasp would also be nice, but what do I cut for Paralyzing Grasp? I'm not positive. I'm not positive. Is this Towering Indric lame? A little bit. Do I run one less land? I don't think that's smart. Part of me is like, do I just ditch the Archweaver? Slime molding. I don't know. It seems all eggs in one basket. It's another creature. And I'm a little low on creatures, but I have, I mean, that's a creature. That's a creature. It's a creature. Pretty much a creature. So, this is also a creature. I want to get the Paralyzing Grasp in there. If nothing else, for the Ethereal Armor. I want to keep the Chorus of Might in. Again, for the Beastmaster. So, let's take out the Slime Molding. Put in the Paralyzing Grasp. I don't feel great about that, but he seems a little slow. A little slow, so that's why he is getting out. Anyway, we're gonna go with this, and I don't know, see where it takes us. Could take us on a very short trip off a, I don't know, a big old cliff. A long trip off a short pier, something like that. Anyway, submit, and we'll see you for round one. Excelsior.